Welcome to Psychologist's Facts 1. Subtle eye contact. One of the most common signs that a woman is interested or checking someone out is through eye contact. When a woman looks at you briefly, then looks away when you catch her gaze, she may be trying to check you out without making it obvious. This kind of glance can sometimes be a sign of attraction or curiosity. Eye contact, especially if prolonged or followed by a smile, can indicate that she finds you interesting. 2. Body language. Non-verbal communication is an important clue. If she subtly adjusts her posture to face you, opens her body, uncrossing arms, tilting her head, or leans in when speaking to you, these could all be signs that she's paying attention to you. A relaxed body posture with subtle movements toward you might indicate interest. 3. Mirroring. If a woman subtly mirrors your movements or speech patterns, it could be a sign that she feels comfortable with you or is subconsciously showing attraction. Mirroring can include things like matching your gestures, leaning in when you do, or using similar facial expressions. 4. Her proximity. A woman who is secretly checking you out might often find excuses to be near you, either through physical proximity or through her actions. She might make her way closer to where you're standing, sit near you, or take a spot in your vicinity without directly initiating a conversation. 5. Playful behavior. A woman might engage in playful behavior as a way of expressing interest. She might touch her hair, play with a piece of jewelry, or engage in subtle physical actions like a light touch on your arm or shoulder. These are often signs of nervousness or excitement, which can indicate attraction. 6. Compliments or attention to detail. If a woman is quietly checking you out, she may offer subtle compliments, paying attention to things you wear or details about your personality. These compliments can be indirect, such as commenting on something specific you are wearing or acknowledging a talent or skill you possess. 7. Flirty conversation. While this might be a more overt sign, some women engage in flirty conversations to gauge your response. This could be a way of testing the waters or seeing if you share mutual attraction. Flirty comments or teasing might be her way of letting you know she's interested without being too direct. 8. Lingering or staring. If you notice that a woman is looking at you more often than others in the room, it might be a sign that she is checking you out. She might glance at you multiple times in a row, or even look at you when she thinks you're not paying attention. While some of this can be subconscious, prolonged staring or glancing can be a strong signal of interest. 9. Physical appearance or grooming. When a woman is subtly checking you out, she may take extra care in how she presents herself when you're around. This could mean fixing her hair, adjusting her clothing, or making sure she looks her best when you're nearby. This could be an attempt to draw your attention to her in a subtle way. 10. Seeking your attention. Through actions. Sometimes, a woman will try to gain your attention indirectly by engaging in certain behaviors, such as laughing loudly at something you said, or drawing attention to herself in some way. This is often a way of testing if you are looking or interested in her. 11th, nervous or shy behavior. In some cases, a woman may be shy or reserved, but still want to check you out. In this case, she may act nervous, fidget, or engage in behaviors that signal that she's interested, but doesn't know how to express it. Nervous laughter, blushing, or avoiding eye contact right after looking at you are all signs of someone feeling attraction, but unsure of how to show it. 12th, her group's reaction. If she's checking you out in a group setting, the behavior of the group can be revealing. A woman might look toward you and then glance at her friends, waiting for a reaction. Her friends may also offer subtle cues about her interest, such as teasing her, nudging her, or whispering about you. 13. Her availability. A woman who's interested in you might make an effort to be available or engage in more conversation. She might ask questions about your life, your hobbies, or things you've mentioned casually. A woman who's secretly checking you out might show a subtle willingness to spend time with you or respond positively when you initiate contact. 14. Flushed or reddening skin. When someone is attracted to another person, they may experience physical changes like blushing or a flushed face. A woman who is checking you out may not even be aware of this change in her appearance, which can indicate attraction or excitement. If you notice her skin turning pink or her cheeks becoming slightly flushed when you make eye contact, it might be a sign of interest. Psychological factors behind these behaviors. The reasons behind a woman checking someone out can vary greatly, but generally these behaviors are often linked to the psychology of attraction. Here are some factors that could explain why a woman might subtly check someone out. Biological drive. Attraction often stems from subconscious biological drives related to reproduction. Signs of interest are sometimes rooted in physical attraction or the desire to find a suitable partner. Curiosity. Sometimes a woman might check someone out simply out of curiosity, wondering about the person's character, personality, or life story. This doesn't necessarily indicate romantic interest, but a natural human inclination to observe others. Social signals. Humans have evolved to read and interpret social cues as a way of navigating relationships. A woman might check you out in a way that signals to others that she's interested, without directly communicating this. Confidence and power. Women might use subtle attraction cues as a way of expressing confidence or power. The idea of being able to attract someone's attention without making overt moves can be empowering. Psychological safety. Checking someone out can be a way to test the waters of social or romantic interaction. By observing someone from a distance or using subtle signals, a woman can gauge whether there is mutual interest or if it's safe to engage further. Conclusion. Recognizing when a woman is secretly checking you out can involve interpreting a combination of body language, eye contact, proximity, and subtle cues in conversation. While these signals can be quite varied, they are often driven by complex psychological factors ranging from curiosity to attraction and biological instincts. Being attuned to these signs can help you understand the underlying dynamics and respond appropriately, whether that means engaging in conversation, showing interest, or simply acknowledging the signal.